First property of gravitational force, it is independent of shape, size, and the material of body. Second property, does not depend upon time and place. It does not depend upon time and place. दो बॉडीज आपकी यहां है, मासेस है m1 m2. Whatever is the force between them, it will remain same. आज भी, कल भी, अब से 1000 साल बाद भी, it will remain same. It will not be affected by the place. जितना यहाँ है उतना ही मेरठ में होगा, उतना ही अमेरिका में होगा. Gravitational force between two material bodies does not depend upon the time and place. Right? Gravitational force are independent of medium between the bodies. Medium between the bodies. If there is a force F between them, when there is free space. Free space means vacuum, nothing. There will be same gravitational force. There will be same gravitational force if there is some medium between them, say water. The gravitational force between them will not change. Whether there is a medium between the bodies or not, the gravitational force remain unaffected, remains same. Does not depend upon the medium between the bodies. There are many forces which depend upon the medium between the body. If the medium between the bodies changes, the force changes, but gravitational force do not change. Moreover, this gravitational force does not depend upon the presence of other bodies. What does it mean? There are two bodies of mass m1 and m2. There is a force F between them. There is a force F between them. This is the force when m1 interact only with m2, m2 interact with only m1. Now what happens if one body is also kept in the vicinity? इनके आसपास एक तीसरी बॉडी m2 m3 भी रख दें. The force between m1 m2 will not change. When m1 interact with m2 only and m2 interact with m1 only, there is a force of attraction between them is F. A third body is also placed nearby. इनके आसपास third body order में. So will the force between m1 and m2 change? Not at all. They will keep on attracting with the same force as if there is no m3. ये दोनों एक दूसरे को अब भी वैसे ही अटैक करते रहेंगे जैसे यहाँ m3 है ही नहीं. But there will be some force between m1 m2. There will be some force between m3 and m2. There will be some force between m1 and m2. New force will develop. New force will develop. But the force between m1 and m2, the original force, the initial force between the two particles will not change at all. So the gravitational force does not depend upon the presence of other body. Gravitational force between two bodies does not get affected by the presence of other body. Since all these factors are applicable for the gravitational force, and hence these all factors are also equally similarly applicable for this universal gravitational constant. Universal gravitational constant does not depend upon the time and space. It does not depend upon the shape, size and material of body. It does not depend upon the medium between the bodies. It does not depend upon the presence of other bodies in the vicinity. Right? Now note it down. हेडिंग लिखिए, प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स. The first property is this one. What is the property of gravitational force? Directly proportional to the product of masses of bodies. Write down. First property, it is directly proportional to the product of masses of the two bodies. First property, gravitational force is directly proportional to the product of masses of two bodies. What is the second property? It obey inverse square law. The second property, देखिए, it obey, obey, obey inverse square law. That is inversely proportional to the square of distance between the bodies. Form action and reaction. Form a pair of action and reaction. How will you represent it mathematically? F12 vector equals minus F21 vector. Now what is the meaning of this one? Here it is a force, here it is mass m1, here it is mass m2. m1 is larger than m2. This is the gravitational force on one due to second. This is the gravitational force on first body due to second body. This is the gravitational force on second body due to first body. Now these two forces are equal, always equal. It doesn't matter which one is smaller. If this larger body is attracting a smaller body with a force of 10 Newton, ये बड़े वाली इस छोटे वाली को 10 न्यूटन के फोर्स से अट्रैक्ट कर रही है, तो ये छोटे वाली भी इस बड़े बॉडी को सेम 10 न्यूटन से ही अट्रैक्ट कर रही है. It is a mutual force. It always form a pair of action and reaction. If one of the force is action, the other is reaction. It seems to be awkward. ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? जितने फोर्स से हाथी खींच रहा है चूहे को, उतने ही फोर्स से चूहा खींच रहा है हाथी को. ऐसे कैसे हो जाएगा भाई? चूहा इतना सा, हाथी इतना बड़ा, ऐसे कैसे पॉसिबल है? चूहे में तो ताकत, चूहे की ताकत हाथी की ताकत के बराबर थोड़ी ना हो जाएगी. हो सकता है कभी ऐसा? It is not the ताकत of चूहा, it is not the ताकत of हाथी, it is the ताकत of gravitational force. अगर ये मर भी जाएंगे तब भी एक दूसरे को उतनी फोर्स से अटैक करेंगे, बिकॉज इट इज द ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स, इट इज द फोर्स ड्यू टू देयर मासेस. अगर चूहे के बराबर के मास का कोई पत्थर का टुकड़ा है, हाथी के मास के बराबर की कोई चट्टान है, तो वो दोनों भी सेम फोर्स से अटैक करेंगे, भले उन्होंने सुबह नाश्ते में कुछ भी नहीं लिया. इट डज नॉट डिपेंड अपॉन द ताकत ऑफ ए पर्सन और ताकत ऑफ ए ह्यूमन, ताकत ऑफ ए लिविंग बीइंग. इट इज ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स ड्यू टू द मास, ड्यू टू द मास. It is only mass which cause gravitational force, whether they are living or non-living, they are dead or living. So they always form a pair of action and reaction. The attraction of one body on the other body is same, exactly same as the attraction of other body on the first body. They two attract with each other, they two attract each other with exactly same force. The effect of force may be different, effect of force may be different, but the force is same. अभी हम डिस्कस करेंगे आगे. The effect on this body, the effect of gravitational force on this body, the effect of gravitational force on this body may be different, but the force is same. तो कैसे डिफरेंट होता है उसे भी डिस्कस करेंगे हम. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी, ये वाला डायग्राम आप ड्रॉ कर लीजिए. It means that the gravitational force on second body due to first body, the gravitational force on first body due to second body is exactly equal and opposite, exactly equal and opposite to the force on first body due to second body. Next point, it is a central force. It is a central force. What is the meaning of this central force? It acts along the line joining the centers of mass of two bodies. This is a body M1. Suppose this is the center of mass of M1. C1 is the center. Center of mass of a body may not necessarily lie exactly in the middle of the body. It may lie at one of the edge of body, one of the corner of body. Depend करता है कि mass कैसा distributed है. Suppose this is the center of mass of one body. There is another body. ये ऐसी बॉडी है जो ऊपर तो बिल्कुल किससे बनी हुई है, ऊपर बिल्कुल कॉटन से बनी हुई है, नीचे इसमें ढेर सारा लोहा लगा हुआ है. So where will be the center of mass? Here will be the center of mass towards the heavier part of the body. So what is the meaning of this central force? The force act along the line joining the center of mass. The force do not act along the center of bodies. This is the center of body. This is the center of body. The gravitational force do not act along the center of body. The gravitational force act along the line joining the center of mass of two bodies. Center of mass के along काम करेगा ये, बॉडी के एक्चुअल फिजिकल सेंटर के along वर्क नहीं करता. Most of the case for a symmetrical body, most of the case the geometrical center of the body as well and the center of mass of body are same. जैसे एक स्फीयर की आप बात करें तो स्फीयर का अपना ज्योमेट्रिकल सेंटर और इसका सेंटर ऑफ मास दोनों एक ही पॉइंट है, बट इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी, राइट. सो व्हाट इज सेंट्रल फोर्स? क्या लिखा भी आपने? इट इज सेंट्रल फोर्स that is act along the line joining the centers of, not along the geometrical center of bodies, not along the geometrical center of bodies, act along the line joining the centers of mass, not along geometrical center of bodies. Next point, not affected by the presence of other bodies. Not affected by the presence of other bodies. Next point, does not depend upon the medium between the bodies. Next point, does not depend upon the shape, size and material of bodies. Last point है, does not depend upon the shape, size and material of bodies.